Hi, my name is Jonathan Negretti, and I'm an attorney with Holmes Negretti, PLLC. One of our areas of practice at Holmes Negretti is our bankruptcy practice. And we get asked all sorts of questions. So we figured it'd be a good idea to answer some of those questions so that you, the viewer, at least had some knowledge when considering a bankruptcy. One of those questions was, can I get rid of my student loan debt? The short answer to this question is no. Typically, student loan debt is not dischargeable, meaning it can't be discharged or wiped away through a bankruptcy. There are rare exceptions, but the exceptions are rare. The next question is, what about past due child support? Do I still have to pay that if I file a bankruptcy? The answer to this question is yes. You're still on the hook for all domestic support obligations, whether it be child support or past due alimony. You can't discharge this or, again, get rid of it by filing a bankruptcy. Another question we get asked, or have been asked, is, do I have to go to court if I file a bankruptcy? There is an initial appearance that you have to be a part of. The meeting is called a 341, and it's really a meeting of all of your creditors. To be completely honest, very few creditors actually show up to this meeting, but there is a possibility that they may. And you have to be at this meeting as well. The bankruptcy trustee will be there as well. Outside of that, your attorney really can handle the rest of the appearances that need to be made at bankruptcy court. There may be an occasion where you have to appear, but it's quite rare. Another question that we've been asked is, what happens to my credit rating when I file a bankruptcy? And although attorneys know a lot of information, they're not credit reporting agencies. So they really can't give you too much information on what exactly is going to happen with your credit rating. But I think the obvious answer is it will decline, or at least your credit score will decline after you file a bankruptcy. The reality is a lot of creditors are still willing to extend credit to those who have gone through a bankruptcy, typically at a higher interest rate than you might normally expect to get without having filed a bankruptcy. And then last but not least, a very important question is, how much does a bankruptcy cost? Well, the two common types of consumer bankruptcies are a Chapter 7 and a Chapter 13. A Chapter 7 ranges anywhere from $1,500 to about $2,500 to file, whereas a Chapter 13 can range between $3,000 to $4,000 to file. Now, we'll tell you here at Holmes Negretti that you should be very leery of anyone who will charge you less than that to file a bankruptcy, whether it be an attorney or just a document preparation service. You have to consider what kind of work you're really getting if it's far lower than those prices that I just explained. Now, this isn't to say you can't file your own bankruptcy. But bankruptcy is a very complicated process, and you don't want to make very critical mistakes along the way. We advise you talking to an attorney before making any decision. Give us a call here at Holmes Negretti. Our phone number is 602-465-8733. Our website is holmesnegretti.com. Thank you.